Each September, hundreds of students and advisors from across the nation come to Washington, D.C. for SkillsUSA's Washington Leadership Training Institute. The event offers advanced training in leadership, citizenship, and employability skills, and gives students the chance to learn about the workings of government, to interact with their elected representatives, and to advocate for SkillsUSA and career and technical education. Here's what some of this year's attendees had to say about the WLTI experience.
WLTI is an experience of a lifetime.
It's been amazing. I've gotten to meet many people from everywhere.
I met people from Kansas, El Paso, Massachusetts, everywhere.
Well, I love everybody already, and it's a wonderful experience.
We are SkillsUSA!
It's kind of cool to be able to learn how other people live and also how other people lead as well too.
I've met so many great people that are motivated just like me, and it's great to be around those people and that atmosphere of students.
This is going to be probably the only time I'll get to be here, so I'm taking advantage of every possible thing that I can do. We've gone to George Washington's memorial, to all of that has to do with him, and we've gone to the monuments, the Lincoln Memorial, and the reflection pool. All of that is amazing, and I never thought I'd get a chance to be here.
I always was under like the assumption that the Capitol building was a lot smaller than it really is, but it's humongous.
It's amazing. You see all these monuments on TV, and you realize, you're just thinking, well, they're monuments, they're cool. And then you actually see them in person, and they literally leave you like...
It's life-changing. You get to see your nation's great history as you go and visit the monuments and see kind of the foundation of everyone that put their time and effort and their leadership into making what society you live in today. But not only that, you're getting the training of a lifetime.
You get leadership training, and that's the most important thing, and that's something you can take back to your state.
Right now we're learning how to give directions and how to give them properly so people can understand you and aren't asking you questions afterwards. We've learned public speaking and getting out of our shell, which I believe is very important, because in order to meet new people and become more successful, you do need to step out of your shell. You can't always be in your comfort zone, and that's something we've focused on too.
Once you're here, you'll establish a goal, you'll know what you want to do, and if you don't, well then you at least know how to get there. So that's mostly what WLTI is about.
This is pretty much what SkillsUSA teaches us. How to work, how to express yourself with no problems, and talk to everybody with no fear, and expressing what you think, when do you think it, and how do you think. It's like tomorrow we have the opportunity to go and express ourselves and fight for what we came here to fight. That is a Carly Perkins law and our rights, and that is very important for me.
I'm really looking forward to the congressional meeting coming up tomorrow and getting a chance to really speak my voice and let the voice of the few people be heard.
Going to our senators and talking to them, I think that's going to be a great experience, and I can't wait to let them know about SkillsUSA and how important it is. What I personally would love to stress to them, and what I will, is that it is the foundation of our future. Without career and technical education, the economy will suffer, and it'll set us further back than we are. We need to grow as a country and grow as a community, because it starts at the local level for us to expand that far out into the nation.
I want them to see how vital the CTE program is to our nation's economy, and how when we have so many skilled members in our workforce that we'll be able to grow and come up with new innovations and compete in the global market.
CTE is the solution to the economic problem, and that's the way I see it.
Well, we know that Scott Brown isn't a part of the CTE caucus, so we're going to try and actually invite him to the CTE caucus. And we know that he's really not a strong supporter of career and technical education. So really, we're just trying to show him what it can possibly do for students and what it has done for students as well too.
It makes me feel important. It makes me feel complete. It makes me feel accomplished.
A lot of people don't have that ability to go out and say, oh, you know, I was in high school and I went to go talk and meet with my Congress representatives and I got to tell them about a program that I'm involved in and a program that means so much to me.
For somebody who wasn't really sure of her major coming into her junior year over here, after WLTI, I think politics might be my way to go. Really being able to state my voice and make a difference and see how it changes other people's lives.
It's a wonderful learning experience. I'll recommend anybody to come to WLTI.
You have to come to WLTI. You will never forget it, and I am just so lucky to be able to say that I hopefully will be able to come back next year.